So let's talk about your media profile and why it's so important you get this right. Now we've got all the prompts to help you create your profile so that it's perfect, but it's really important you fill this section out. You fill out your location with your postcode so that the journalist can search for you by the region. So if a regional journalist wants to feature you on their radio station and they're searching for the regional area, your profile will pop up. It's important that you put, if you want to be a case study or if you're going to give things away, because journalists will be able to search by that. It's important that you tick the right type of categories that you can help with. So we're going to dive in here and show you how you can create your media profile, and you'll see all the prompts as well to make this as easy as possible. Now, your media profile is really important because this is how people find you. You can also use your media profile to send out to the journalists so that people can see that you're media savvy. So this is how the journalists can search. They will be able to search for media sources. So they can search by all of these categories here. And that's why it's important you tag yourself to the relevant categories, because journalists will be able to search for you. So if you're health and wellbeing, your profile will show up. Now, depending on the level of your media pass, will depend on how you show up. So we've got our PR pioneers, which are our characters, and then we've got real members here that actually promoted themselves as well. So again, depending on the media pass is depending on where you come in the search results. Now, journalists can also search by keyword. So as you can see here, we've got my profile here, so we can search and view your profile. Now, this is where it's important if you've got any audio files or video files, or you'll be able to bank your news stories and your news posts, that you store them all in here. So when you join Media Matchmaker, at the start, you're already asked a number of questions that will pre-populate your profile already. So you're almost halfway there. Then what we're going to do is obviously get you to make sure that you fill out all the further details. Now, there are onboarding tutorials and videos to show you the different sections, things like audio sound bites, uploading video within there. So this is the generic overview on how you can create the perfect media profile. Now, also, you're going to get your AI prompts that will make this process even simpler. So let's show you how it looks. So using Holly as an example, once you log in, you will go to your dashboard. Each time when you first come on board, you'll get your welcome message. And then you can go in and you can basically manage your profile at any time. This is where you've got your basic details. So it's important that you populate it as much as you can, because the journalists have their own demographics. So you put the ages, you put ethnicity, if you have any disabilities, if you'd like to share them, if you feel that it's relevant, obviously. It's important, if you can, to put a contact telephone number there as well, and then an overview and a short description. This is really important that you put, if you don't want to put a specific postcode, just put your local city or town, so that again the journalists can see you from a regional point of view or a national point of view. A little bit about your organisation and your turnover. Again, some journalists want to know from their due diligence point of view what type of business they're dealing with, and it's really important you add all your social contact details in here as well. Now, you can also upload your profile photo and your logo of your company. You can also put a banner here, all the details in here on how you can upload and create the content for you in the pixels. Now, the additional details, this is where, depending on your media pass, you'll see what you've got access to. This dashboard may change in time because we're always updating it. So maybe you can see that you've got access to media source. Depending on your media pass, you might have access to a business directory, podcast hosts, that kind of thing. But for now, let's just focus on the media source. So this is where you tick all the relevant categories that you think you can help with. And then you just save them at the bottom and then go on to your about section. So once you've ticked all the categories, you just make sure that you can upload a bio, a PDF if you wanted to, your headline of your own personal headline, and then you'll tick the media opportunities of interest to you. So if you want to be a case study, we can provide stories or articles, you can provide images, you want to be a podcast guest. So these are all the things that you want to be able to click, so the journalists know what type of media coverage you're looking for. Then this is a bit about you, which again, you'll be able to create from the prompts that we've given to you. And then this is where the journalists will be able to search. So any of the words that you put in here, if you like, are keywords. So if you put world health or men's health, those keywords are when the journalists will be able to search, your profile will pop up. The higher the media pass, the higher your profile will come on the search results. So getting your profile right is really key, and it's really simple to do. But this is the way journalists and other businesses, organisations, freelancers as we grow will be able to search and find you. It's important that you maybe come back to this every month or every quarter, so you update it with the topics that you could talk about, what your expertise is, because I'm sure as a business and as a person you will evolve. It's really important you click the media categories so that you can get found by the search results, but also we can match you to the PR leads. There's help videos and tutorials to show you how you can use all the different features, but for now, get focused on your profile. So when you've completed it, please make sure you send it to us so we can perhaps showcase you, or we can have a look to find out more to see how we can connect you to the right type of journalists. Good luck.